Hi, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the February monthly reading for Capricorn. So this is February 2018. How are you doing, Capricorn? It's been a while since I've been on. I didn't do any monthlies in January, so it's good to be back, and I hope that you're pleased to see these videos as well. Now, I'm going to go straight into what I'm picking up psychically around you, Capricorn, and I really feel that this month that you're a little bit in your head, or towards the beginning of the month you are. There's a lot of stuff seems to be going around in your head. There could be a little bit of guilt, a little bit of regret, stuff like this. Maybe thinking back to the past, you know, and thinking of could you have done more? Is the things that you could have done different, or something like that. You know, there's this little bit. It's sort of chewing you up inside a little bit, and I feel that there is a need for solitude in some way. You know, it's like you're wanting to get away from the outside world. You know, if you could just go into a little bubble yourself, I think that would sort of make you happy, because I feel it's like everything just seems to be getting a little bit on top of you. I mean, this could be, you know, just the day-to-day running of life, doing the shopping, paying bills, things like that. It's all this monotonous stuff, and I feel it's just getting a little bit heavy for you as well, and causing quite a few dark thoughts, or quite a few sort of grey clouds seem to be around in your mind. What I want to say is get out of your head, okay? Once you're out of your head, you will see that, you know, the air feels brighter, you know, things aren't as bad as they seem. So, like I say, don't look on the glass half empty situation this month. You know, look at your glasses half full, because, you know, I feel that you're in a very different place to what you were this time last year. So although things might feel a little bit shitty at the beginning of the month, it's like they're not as shitty as they were last year, you know, so there has been progress, if that makes sense. And like I say, it's sort of, you know, this happens, I think, in winter, isn't it? Everything still seems a little bit bleak, but I want to say to you, by the end of this month, you will start to see them little buds of spring, you know, and you will start to feel a little bit lighter, you know, and know that, like, the sunshine is coming, or the summer is coming, okay, if that makes sense to you. Because when I'm looking at your cards here as well, I feel that there seems to be, again, internal thoughts going on here. And this could be about making a journey or making a trip or something. There's, you know, you could be thinking of moving, and then you're like, do I really want to, or whatever. So there seems to be this, like, I don't feel you're sure on where you're going. I think that's what it is that's coming through, Capricorn. And I feel you've got this, like, you're wanting to step into your power, you're wanting to be empowered, you're wanting to live your life in your way, but then this may mean that other people sort of aren't a part of it, or it might affect other people's lives or something. And I think this is what is playing heavy on your mind in some way, because there seems to be this fear as well. And I don't know if you're fully speaking about your fears neither, or keeping them all internal. And I feel sharing them would be good, you know, because sometimes when we speak something out, it doesn't seem as bad as what it is when it's just constantly going round in our thoughts. What I want to say here as well is I really feel that you're in a good place. You're in a better place probably than what you think you are, Capricorn, okay? And it's like, I feel you have a lot of things going for you, okay? So this could be you deciding, okay, what is it I want from my life? Now, the thing is, there seems to be this bit self-sabotage coming in. This could be because things aren't bad, okay? And it's like you're that used to the struggle, because it has been a struggle for Capricorns for quite some time. And it's almost like you're that used to the struggle that you may sabotage something yourself, because it's easier to deal with things going wrong than things going right, if that makes sense. But I feel that there is a lot of balance coming into your life, especially within the first, second week, you know, and I also feel that there's a lot of love around you as well, Capricorn. And this is the birth of something. Now, some of you Capricorns, I feel could get pregnant this year, or not this year, this month. You know, I feel that there is an opening for that. Okay, so like I say, if it's something that you want, then absolutely great. If it's something you don't, then be a little bit careful, because I do see that you know, there could be a pregnancy here as well, whether it's planned or unplanned. What I want to say is I do feel that it comes from love, if that makes sense. Okay, so like I say, I don't really think it's anything to worry about. I think if this happens, it's meant to be, and I think it's in a good place, because I feel that there is, if some of you that have partners, you know, I feel there is somebody around you who is solid. Okay, there's somebody who, whether there is pregnancy or not, there is somebody there who is looking to their future with you. Okay, so this might make you a bit wobbly as well, because it's like, oh God, shit's just got real, you know, but that's good. This is what you've been wanting for, and I want to say that there's a real strength in this. There's a real sort of give and take within this as well, and there's a lot of support coming through with you. This person is very grounded. They're like sort of, yeah, this is it, you know, they're very open as well, you know. So like I say, I do think a lot of these worries or these troubles that you have may be in your own head, you know, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. We all do it, we all overthink, you know, but what I want to say is you are on the road to success here, Capricorn. Okay, I don't feel there is anything to worry about. I think you're worrying because there's nothing to worry about, if that makes sense. And like I say, there's somebody here, I feel there's a fire sign around you, and this fire sign is looking at you and wants you to be a success as well. So there's a fire sign that I feel is sort of very supportive, very encouraging as well, and like they're pushing you forward, they're pushing you on the up sort of thing. They're saying to me there. But like I say, I don't know if there could be a break around this, but I'm not seeing it a break as in breaking up. I'm something for work, okay? But I feel this will lead to a new beginning, or a new securer beginning. I'm getting that song there, leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. But it's quite a sad song, but it's a nice song because the person is coming back, and this is what I'm seeing here. But it's almost like there's tears at an airport, tears, something like that. I feel here. So if some of you are going away, but I want to say these aren't tears of goodbye, because you know, these are like sort of see you later. That's what I feel. There is a real happiness and contentment coming in for you as we go throughout the month as well, and I feel that there is a relationship. If you're not in one, there could be one start this month. If you are in one, then I feel that it could solidify in some way. Okay, there's a real safeness coming in with this, where you're gonna feel grounded. So it's not like, oh God, what's gonna happen if I'm not there, or what's gonna happen if they go away, or blah blah blah. I feel that there's a trust here. It's like, you know, these roots are very, very strong, and I feel that, you know, there is nothing to worry about with this, you know. I mean, they always say the art of missing somebody as well. It's good, absence makes the heart grow fonder. So maybe that is what it is, you know. So, because I do see there's a little break, but I feel this break is in somehow to secure your future financially in some way, because I do feel there's changes going to be made in your future, and I feel things that have been keeping you trapped, you know, things that kept you trapped last year, this year are going to be non-existent. Okay, it's like you had the shit last year, this year you've learned the lessons and you're going to get the rewards as well. I feel there could be around work situation, there could be, I feel, an air sign who, I don't think they're bad, but what I'm getting is I feel there could be a few delays. Okay, now these delays could be legal in some way. Now, I don't know, I mean, I've mentioned travel there. I don't know if this could be visas or something like that, but I feel there's going to be a little bit of a delay in something linked with legal or authority. Okay, so don't worry about that. If that happens, it is going to happen, but this little delay, can it be helped? Okay. But like I say, some of you could be getting offered a new job as well. There could be new here, and this could be working away or something like that. But I feel it's going to be financially viable to do this. What I want to say to you here is be flexible, okay? Be flexible, especially around your work life, because if you put the blocks on, you could block a golden opportunity, because I do think something is going to come out of the blue for you work-wise, and this could be around about the 3rd week in February, I think, you know, because there's a lot of planning going on. And like I say, this is about you securing, getting your roots, you know, really dug deep, Capricorn. This is what I'm feeling here, you know. This is around your home life. This is around your work life as well. And it's like, I think once you get them two things in order, then, you know, you're going to be on the home straight. It's like everything is going to just run pretty smoothly with you. But I do think you're thinking of ideas. It's like I say, you might be wanting to change your career. You might be wanting to move somewhere else, you know, but at the moment you can't do this. Whereas I do feel whatever happens this month is going to be able to secure you to be able to do this in the future, okay? So it's like this month is like planting the seeds that will grow and be your future success or your future financial success, okay? This is what I feel is coming in here, Capricorn. And I feel like it's a time this month, you're gonna feel like a lot of your old worries and woes and troubles that you've been carrying around with you, which I did say in the beginning of this reading are still there. I feel they're gonna sort of be let go of. It's like you're dumping baggage this month. Some of you could be having a clean out and getting rid of the old, you know, and bringing in the new. This is what I feel. But like I say, there's a lot of love there for you. There's, you know, I feel there's a niceness, there's an innocence around this relationship, and I feel that once you get out of this headspace that you're in, you will see that you're in a really good position, because I really like this. I do feel there could be money coming for you as well that you haven't worked for, and in some way this could be a tax rebate or something like that. And I want to say to you here, Capricorn, there's no need now to try and like sort of struggle to keep your head above water, okay? You can float without the struggle here. Things are like, it's like you're going to be in control of your life, but you don't have to be controlling, if that makes sense here, you know. So I feel that there's a lot of this worry and stuff like that that's around you is because of what has happened in the past, and it's like you have always struggled to keep your head above water, you know. It's like being like it's a knockout, you know, one thing after another, and now it's like you're still expecting that, but I don't think it's coming, you know. This is a time of, I feel some of you could be getting married. When I'm looking here, I feel there's this security coming around relationships, okay? This could be marriage, because this is working together, this is happy, there's harmony here, you know. This is around relationships, it's around home life as well. Some of you could be looking at, if you're not buying a new home, some of you could be looking at renovating, doing some type of building work as well, I feel is coming in. But I want to say that, you know, let this love in, let whatever is coming to you come, because this is sort of, it's almost like karma is paying you back here, you know, for what you have withstood as well. I want to say as well, I feel that there is some sort of celebration around a parent, possibly a mother figure here. I feel that there's been a bit of a struggle and there's been worry around that as well. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a celebration. This could be going out for a meal. This could be, you know, it's like I'm sort of seeing clinking glasses with this, you know, and a really, really nice feeling. So if there has been issues around a parent or something like that, then there seems to be some celebration or some good news coming. Good news weekly. I don't know why they're telling me good news weekly, there. So yeah, but there seems to have been a struggle, but I feel that there's going to be light shone on it, and it's going to look really good for you as well. So I hope that makes sense for you, Capricorn. I'm going to pull a spirit card excuse me, and see what spirit have to say for you. Spirit card for Capricorn, please, for February. But yeah, please don't let old stuff get in, and it's almost like I can see it in your head, you know. Please don't. Just take time to relax and take time to enjoy the gifts that that are being bestowed on you, because I do feel they are plentiful. Right, so Capricorn. Wow, these aren't wanting to come out. I usually let one of these jump out when I'm shuffling them, so apologies for that. I'll give another couple of shuffles, and if they don't, then I'll pick one. Right. Right, okay. I don't know why this one's come out. I don't know if it resonates with this reading or not, but it's a card called the Artist. And this says, you hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. So this is it. I feel like you are creating this new life, but then when it's coming, it's kind of getting like a little bit scary, you know. It's like, all right, okay, this is what I've wished for, but now how do I deal with it, you know? I want to see you deal with it by enjoying it, you know, and being grateful for it, because there are a lot of blessings coming through for you this month, and I feel by the end of the month you're going to be in a different place. You're going to be a little bit more lighthearted than what you are towards the end of it, okay? But remember, don't sabotage what is good, Capricorn, because this is your karma giving you payback, and this is exactly what you deserve, okay? So it's quite a beautiful reading, but like I say, there could be the patter of little feet as well in around about 9 months' time or something, I think. Okay, so please let me know if that resonated. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, because I've been away for a couple of weeks and because I wasn't available for readings then, I am extending the special offer that I have on, the discounted offer. So if you click the link below, it takes you to my booking schedule. It will tell you when I'm available. The offer is on until the 14th of February. Now, you don't have to have your reading before the 14th of February, but if you book and pay before the 14th, then you're guaranteed the discounted price, okay? So if you just click on the link below, that'll take you, and it's very straightforward. Please remember that if you put your time zone in, if you're in a different time zone to me, I'm in Central Europe time, I think, at the moment. So if you put a different time zone in, then the time that you're given is your time, not mine, okay? So, and I work on a 24-hour clock, so if it says 0800, that is 8 a.m. in the morning. If it was 8 o'clock at night, it would be 20, okay? So please be aware, because there's been a few mix-ups with that. But I would love to connect with you, and have an absolutely fabulous month, Capricorn. Sat Nam.